So I went to Goodwill on Saturday and I bought 2 bags of Hot Wheel cars. Most of them are Hot Wheels, some are Matchbox, Maisto, whatever. Well, there were 10 cars per package. They were about 20 cents each. They were $1.99 per bag, and I got 20. There were 10 in each bag. And we're going to take a look at each one individually. Okay, so the first one I got, I think is called the Caterpillar dump truck. And it's from like 1992. It's got the plastic dumping bed. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. It's plastic. And I think the rest is metal. So this part, the body, and then the base is metal. I think I had a couple from these series. He used to have like a cement truck and maybe a plow or something. I think they were called workhorses or something. Oop. Okay, the next one I got, it's a 68 El Camino. It's from 2000. I believe it's the first edition model. It's white. It's got the engine in the back, I think. I think that's the engine, but it would usually be in the front part. I guess they must have wanted more power, so they put it in the back. It's metal on metal. It has the spoiler too in the trunk. Up next, it's the same car. It's a 68 El Camino, but this one's from 2001 in orange, and it's missing that little engine part. Metal on metal as well. Most of these were in pretty good condition as compared with ones I bought on yard sales before. This one I actually have one already. It's called, what's a 57 Chevy from 2002. I have a whole bunch of the 50 Chevys like these. Usually around 57, gold base. It says, "I was a teenage freak from outer space." Not sure if that's a real movie. It says rated Hot Wheels, so probably not real. Up next, I believe this one's called Power Pistons. I'm not sure. I think the body is plastic and the base is metal. That's from 1999, I think. And I think the front on this opens. I know they still make this, but I'm not sure if any of the newer ones open like that. I don't think the back does. Okay, let me put that back down. Next, I actually had this one as a kid. It's called the Pontiac Fiero 2M4. I think this one's from around 1987. It's got the American flag on it. On both sides, it's the same. And it's on the front. It says Fiero on the side here. These little gold, like little hubcaps or rims. And it's from the Hot Ones. I think that's a series of cars. It's a metal base as well. Okay, the next one I have is called the Hyundai Tibburon or something like that. It's from 2004. Okay, the next one I got is the 97 Range Rover. Not sure if this one's actually made anymore. They may have retired this one. It's a nice like SUV or truck or something. You can see the interior real good through it. It says screech on the side and vroom on the roof and the hood. It's like a purplish pinkish color. Like I said, these are in good shape. There's just a little bit of damage, I think. Okay, the next car, I'm not sure what year it's from, but it's called the Mustang Stocker. Yeah, it's plastic base, so I'm not really sure the year. I can't seem to find too much about this one. I think it's a Hot Wheels. It doesn't say Hot Wheels, it just says Mattel. And it looks kind of old, so if it says Mattel, it could be before they bought Matchbox out. So, you know, there's a chance it's not a Matchbox. But I'm pretty sure it's a Hot Wheels. The next thing I have is a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. It's the McDonald's Hot Wheels Racer. I think there might be a real Hot Wheels version of this. I think I have something like it. And it had rubber tires. And this one has sticker tampos. Can't see through the window. I think plastic base as well. Let's get a good look before I put it away. Okay, next thing is also from McDonald's. It's called the McDonald's Mitsubishi Eclipse. Or maybe it's just called the Mitsubishi Eclipse. But a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. I like the paint on this. It's nice and smooth. And it also has sticker tampos, so not sure if these were put on right. It was, since they're used, someone else put them on. I think it probably would look better without those stickers. Let's get a good look. You can put a license plate there. I don't know if they had a sticker for that. On the front too. Okay. Next one, this one's nice too. It's called the Lotus Elis. It's a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. A McDonald's Hot Wheel Happy Meal toy, I believe. It says Hot Wheels on there. I think this looks like something they actually did make in the main lines and stuff. But this is a Happy Meal toy. Because nowadays they make them out of plastic and metal, and you couldn't tell if it was a McDonald's one or just a regular Hot Wheel. See the interior, and it has the steering wheel on the opposite side. Okay, the next thing is let's see, it's like a 55 Chevy Belair from Matchbox. I think it's around 1998. It says DARE on it. DARE was an anti-drug program. I think it also focused on violence. I think when you're a kid, at least in the United States, you would go through this program. The police officer would tell you not to do drugs, and you did all this stuff. And, you know, a lot of kids end up doing drugs later in high school. I never did any of those drugs, so. Let's see. It's a police car. It's nice. It's blue with white. And I like collecting the 50s Chevys. They all look nice. Okay, the next thing I have is a Matchbox Ford Bronco. It may have been a 1972 version or something, or when this original model came out. But it's actually a 2009 Matchbox. Nice paint job. This paint job is kind of like one of the gassers that Hot Wheels made. You know, the way it feels and the way it looks. It says Ford on the back. And I think this was from a 5-pack too, originally. It has a winch. You could put like a trailer or something like that. I don't have anything like that. It'd be cool to get. Up next is, this is from 2007. It's the Porsche 911 or 911 GT3 2007. So I'm not sure if this was a new model, and it might be for that year. It's red. Let's see. It's got a detailed front on it. It has a license plate. Yep. Not sure if it will focus in well enough with it. Pretty nice. Okay, the next thing I have is a Racing Champion 75 Chevy van. Metal body, plastic base. Real nice. It's gold flames with black, little red around the edge on the flames. Also gold on the back here. Yeah, it says Racing Champions right about here. Up next, this is a Maisto, or Maisto, or whatever it's pronounced. It's a Plymouth Pronto cruiser. Not exactly sure what the year is. A lot of times on Maistos, you don't really know the year. They don't say anything. Up next, I believe this is Lighning McQueen. I think this was part of a 2-pack. It may have been like a dream sequence he had in the first movie where he dreamt about going to Dynaco. But it's smaller than one of the other ones I showed you. It's blue. He's normally red, but this time he's blue. Okay, the next car I have, I'm not sure if this is a real car. It says Motor Max, which I think is the company that makes this diecast car. It doesn't have an interior or anything. You can kind of see right through. The windows aren't totally blacked out. Take a look. It's a nice green color though. You can see the wheels are cut out so you can see right through the spokes. And the last thing I have is this car. I'm not sure of anything about this one. It's probably like a generic one, like a dollar store one or some junk store car. Nothing special though. And I don't think I can really use this for any projects. The wheels are real small. So if I had to replace wheels on the car, I have to find another one. And that's the only thing I didn't really care much. That's everything I got from Goodwill this week.